Good afternoon, Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to another vlog and another video. Um, today, um, uh, so today I thought we would show you each of the each 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 of the, each each of the pictures that my dad and company took with iPhone yesterday at down at while at the while at the while at while at the Holbrook reunion and stuff yesterday yesterday afternoon. Excuse me, sorry about that. Sorry about that. Just had a little tickle, but my dad and stepmom ended up leaving uh, a good bit soon, a good bit, a good bit, a good bit soon before, a good bit soon before, a good bit soon before we did, a good bit soon, a good bit soon before, a good bit soon before we did, a good bit soon before we ended up taking off and coming back and coming and 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 coming back coming back and coming back home and stuff. Um, now I now I obviously did not use my tablet at all while they were there, and I did not, and I did decide to bring it, but I kept it under wrap. I kept it under wrap the entire time that they were there till till the time till 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 the time till the time till the time that the, till 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 the time till the time till 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 the time that they till till the time that they till the time that they till till the time till the time that they had left. After they had left, right before we had taken off, I did just a few brief shot. I did just a few brief shots of the lake of Cayuga Lake. I was gonna do just a brief little video before we had before we before we before we before 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 we were ready to take off and before we were ready to take off and head home. But you know, um, I came down both. I came both down. I I I came both. I I came I came both. I came. I came both down and I came both down and back my with my uncle and my cousin from Chicago, and I didn't want to keep them waiting too long. So what I did do is I did just very quickly before we officially got on the road to come back before we officially got on the road to come back home, did just a brief 33, 34, maybe 35-second video clip of of a video clip mainly facing the ma- mainly facing the lake, mainly facing mainly fa- mainly facing Cayuga Lake and stuff. Really, very quick, very very quick, very quickly before we officially got on the road to come home, and I did put that on my Facebook page. Well, now a lot of times when I try to play videos on my I'm on my on my laptop on my laptop and stuff, we tend to get green screen. It's not always the case. Here and there, here and there, here 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 and there we get a fair clear screen, but a lot of times lately you tend to get green screen. So we'll see if we can even get into my Facebook page and locate the brief video clip did very quickly before coming home. But let's start out with showing you each of the pictures and stuff. um, uh, that my dad and company took, and then maybe even a little bit at the end of the few that I had taken before we officially got on the road to come home. So, yep. So, just gonna drag the cursor over to the arrow. Oh, sorry about that. That's pretty much that's pretty much as we that's pretty much right down in the that's right down in the edge of Cayuga Lake. This was at my aunt and uncle's place out in Ovid. Sorry about that again. This was at my aunt and uncle's place out in Ovid. Don't mind if I got to put my hand just a little bit in front of the camera. I just need to just I just need to be able to, you know, I just need to be able to scroll through the pictures for you. There I am and stuff right there. There I am, right there in the white shirt. That happened to be me giving give, giving 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 my cousin and their son and their son a push a little bit. As you can see, they were out they they were out they were out on they they were out they were out on the orange raft that you can kind of see a glimpse of. Just kind of floated a little bit along along the dock that you may be able to see right there. And the gentleman in the light brown shirt, that happens to be my cousin from Chicago. There we were all there. There I was. There I am. There I am being the one holding up the orange swim noodle, and then everybody else just floating around, on the edge of Cayuga Lake. And there's a glimpse of me floating around in the orange swim noodle, right at the end of the dock of theirs. Now there's me holding up the orange swim noodle with Cayuga Lake all in the background. There I am just looking at stuff, and now there and now and now and now and now there I am and now there I am in company on the other swimming on the other side of the dock of theirs. Girl, this girl in the pink shirt happens to be my one of my cousin's older daughters, and then this kind of little boy right here in the gray shirt happens to be happens to be my cousin from happens to be my cousin's son from between Ogden and Chile Center. There's a more aerial view of the dock of my aunt and uncle's place out in Ovid, along with Cayuga Lake, and even a good bit of the land across the way from Cayuga Lake around there. There I am. There I am holding up. There I am holding up a red cup full of some interesting flavored lemonade that 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 my uncle from Ithaca had brought out that had brought over, and then the boy in the yellow shirt, that's my cousins from that's my that's my that's my cousin's son from Chicago. Boy in the yellow shirt standing at the end of the dock. There I am holding up one of the two one of the tubes that they had there, along with, again, holding up the orange swim noodle that I use a lot, and then my cousin's son from Chicago in the yellow shirt, pretending to crawl through the 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 tube that I was holding up, and as you can see, it all says Hurricane Turbo on the tube. Then at the end, we were getting ready. We kind of, a few of us decided to get ready to do just a little bit of brief canoeing and stuff. And so there I was, getting suited up and life 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 vests and stuff, and holding up one of the paddles. And then there I am in front of the canoe, pretty much all ready to board and get in. Well, we did kind of two rounds. There's my uncle in the red life vest, and then one of my one of my little cousins in the other red life preserver, and then there's my cousin's son from Chicago up front. And then there they are, all ready to go, the first round. There they are again, all ready to go. Then we decided to do a shot of myself right here, and then my cousin in the red shirt, and then my cousin in the black swimsuit, sitting at the all sitting at the edge of the dock and stuff of my aunt and uncle's place out in Ovid. Pretty good shot of Cayuga Lake. Pretty good shot of that part of Cayuga Lake, right? And then there I am, standing on the edge of the dock, pointing to stuff, pointing to stuff. And then this was us doing second round of canoeing. Just my uncle from Ithaca, well, more so Interlaken and Trumansburg, and myself up front. There's a closer shot. One more shot. Sorry. Okay. Sorry about that. And that's it for pictures that my dad had ended up taking with his iPhone and stuff yesterday at the Holbrook reunion. See if I can get into Internet Explorer and see if I can get into my Facebook page and see what happens if we even try to attempt to show the little video clip that... Wait a minute. All right. Sorry about that. I just remembered we also got the brief little photos that I had taken. Sometimes things can kind of take a while on my laptop to load up or go through. You know what? Let's just see if I can open my Facebook page and see. I don't know how much storage space I have left on my tablet, so this could got this 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 could this could kind of get cut off. So don't be surprised if you're watching this vlog and we're going through stuff and this ends up getting cut off. But we'll see how much farther we can go in this vlog with showing you stuff. Sometimes, you know, things take a little while to load up. That's the thing. So we'll see how much farther we can go in this vlog and stuff. And if we need to, if we get cut off, we'll just stop. We'll just we'll just we'll just we'll just we'll just upload this, and then we'll maybe come back and do kind of a part two of update on annual Holbrook reunion from from yesterday and stuff. But we at least in this vlog showed you all the pictures that my dad had ended up taking at the annual at the Holbrook 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 reunion yesterday. Yesterday afternoon. Yesterday afternoon. Yesterday 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 afternoon out in Ovid at Aunt and Uncle's place out in Ovid. Oh God. Let's slow this down real quick. Another thing is that there's something going on with my wireless mouse for my